Hello folks, how y'all doing? I'm Icarii, and this is Empyrion. I'm going to be doing a workshop spotlight on 3 ships. These are all 3 by me. Blueprints will be on the workshop. 2 of them were built specifically for Mr. Spicy Gaming's July of 2018 challenge. The challenge stated that you had to build a CV and a HV, and HV has to dock to the CV and be able to drop. So that's what I built here, but I built it around having starter vehicles. They're all 3 designed to be able to get to as quickly as possible. For instance, that's the little miner here, the little JAX is a level 5. The other 2 are both level 10s. The ERIS, which is the SV here, was not part of the challenge, but I built it specifically to land on top of the EOS. But let's get started with the JAX. We're going to start small and go to the ERIS and back up to the EOS. So it is a size level class 1. It is 5.5 meters wide by 6.5 meters long by 4.5 meters tall. It doesn't dock normally. It docks in the back, so there's no landing pads on the bottom. It comes with 6 Gatling guns and 1 harvest module. Has 3 spotlights on the front. It does have the 6 locations for the drills, which you can upgrade as soon as you get level 10 for T1s or level 20 and get the T2s. The generators do handle it just fine. This little guy is great. I did a test playthrough and got her at about level 5 right away with no problems, and it is a game changer. It has plenty of power. It has 1 spot on top for a turret. Also has a drone hatch. The turret does pretty well. Just the minigun turret. Occasionally it will shoot out some of these blocks, which is so annoying. Let's go out of God mode. It does have automatic rear hatch. Inside you'll find a passenger seat, an armor locker, an O2 station. It has a spot for a medic station once you hit level 7. Has 6 cargo boxes, a clone chamber, 2 fridges, 3 ammo boxes. Ventilator for your oxygen is airtight. Has 4 constructors, so that way you can fuel this thing using the harvester off your trees. It works really great. I found that I ended up having 3 of the harvesters going to build the fuel, and the other one was working on the resources I was mining. Has 4 harvester boxes. That's probably a little overkill, to be honest. I never filled any of them up, but I did, use it for a long time, then come back to base and so forth. So if you stay out forever or want to live out there for a long time, you can. There's plenty of room. The cargo hatch or the drone hatch, just stand right up against the seat, hit F5, and then you just hit F to get out. And this is awesome. You can mine while you're in safety. It has been well balanced. I spent a lot of time making sure it was balanced, which is a little difficult because I built this on 8.1, and now, as you see in the upper left hand corner, it's 8.2. And as you see, she is very well balanced. Flies awesome. And one of the things I like, I built it for the view because I wanted to be able to see when I'm mining. That's what the cockpit was built so big for, and I actually love flying this thing like this. To me, it's my favorite. Well, of course, obviously I built 3 of them with the same type of front end. I also have a tank that I've been working on, but it's a work in progress. It is not done, and it will not be an entry level or fit on the EOS. I'm going to show you how to dock this thing into the EOS, and then we'll show the ERIS. So it has to back in, and I found the easiest way to do that is to come in 3rd person. You do have to lower down below 2 meters and try to get as centered as possible and back her in. And it does hang a little bit. Let's see, lower down a little bit more. And I'm a little cockeyed, so there we go. Oh, oh, went back too far. And back up. Wrong button. Now when you're all the way back. Oh. And occasionally you do have to lower it back down. There we go. And back up as much as possible. There we go. Hop out of the seat. And voila. You are at your entry. Actually, you can go back a hair further. The whole goal is to hit the D. It works quite well, actually. Get into that mode. It's a little unprotected if you're flying through space, but it is all starter, so it works pretty good though. Alright, so on to the ERIS. It is a size class 1 small vessel. It is 8.5 meters wide by 10 meters long by 5.5 meters tall. Originally I had the trusses here, and the only problem was I liked the look of that better, but they get shot out way too easy. This thing is made with all hardened steel, or what is it called? Yeah, the hardened steel blocks. This one right here. That one, the JAX is made with low-end steel blocks, so it is not for battling. 6 Gatling guns are great for drones, but that's it. Don't take a POI with that thing. You won't survive. But this has got 6 Gatlings. Comes with 6 Gatlings. It has 4 spots for rocket launchers. It does not come with them to save on cost, but level 10 rocket launchers, and it's a level 10 unlock. It weighs 80.4 tons. It's a really great starter SV, except it's not going to be your first starter or your first SV because of the cost. Oh, I forgot to mention the cost on the JAX. Let's do that real quick before I forget. Alright, the cost of the JAX is 662 iron, 514 copper, and 429 silicon. So getting this is not that bad. Takes an hour and 5 minutes total production. You can get this really quick. It didn't take me long at all to get it. Like I said, I got it at level 5 with no problems. Alright, so this one has also got a drone hatch. It's got a little radar on top. Plenty of thrust. I have inlaid this a little bit for mounting up there, landing up there. It does have automatic ramp and door, and you can lock them open, which is great if you're unloading and you don't want to hear that going It's very annoying. Oh yeah, the JAX has a detector as well. Inside we will find the warp core. There's 4 constructors. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 3 fridges. Your core is right here. We have 6 cargo boxes, and you have 5 ammo boxes. You have an ammo station or armor locker here. O2 station. You got your warp tank, and let's see, it has 18 fuel tanks with 10,800 fuel. It has 4 generators, but not 720 milliwatts. 2 passenger seats. The drone hatch is a little cantankerous sometimes. Sometimes you have to point over there or over here, but other than that, it works pretty good. And let's see, what else is there about this ship that I can think of? It has automatic lighting on the interior. So as we come in, there we go, it has light here and up here. Drone hatch, passenger seats, has a custom control panel. I do custom control panels on all my stuff. I try to anyways. So you can turn your thrusters and RCS off. You can also turn your ventilators or your constructors off, save power. Let's fill this up. Go. And so you can see it makes a huge difference when you start turning all this stuff off. It has exterior light control, which just looks awesome. Let's see, let's get a little nighttime activity because it looks... Go. And I think it looks pretty cool at night. Has 2 spotlights in the front. And let's put that back on daytime. And let's close that rear hatch. And let's land this thing up on top of the EOS, and then we'll check out the EOS, because I believe that is it. Oh, I don't want this view. This little ship here, it flies really well. And it does really well against POIs, especially with the rocket launchers. So don't hold it short. It does mount a little weird. Wait, I was right the first time. It goes in where the nose is backwards. And let's straighten her up a little bit. And all the way forward, except the is. Come on. Just not want to cooperate. Too far forward. Right about there. So as you can see, you're pretty close to the thrusters, but luckily that doesn't harm anything, at least not as of yet. And then when you come out here, lines perfectly up for the hatch going down. Let's turn this off. Alright, so we're going to start the EOS down here. Now the EOS is size class 1 capital vessel. It's 30 meters wide. It's 28 meters long and 22 meters high. It does not come with weapons, though you have a place. This is a good place for a turret, and you can put the rocket launchers on top or bottom. You can also add turrets or sentries on the bottom, which is what I typically do. To use sentries for the predators. It is an early game mobile base for PvE, co-op play, single player. I principally use it for single player. It's unlock level 10, weighs 1.90 kilotons, and I did a playthrough, same one with the JAX, and this thing is so much fun to run around in. Of course, that's maybe just biased because I built the thing. Has the lights up front. You enter it through the bottom right here, and an automatic hatch comes down. It's also the same location that has the JAX, so you can come right into the JAX, or you can go up the elevator. The first level has the bridge right here with 1 passenger seat and a big open cockpit. I like these open cockpits. They're not great for fighting or PvP, or definitely not PvP, but PvE. You don't want to take a POI on with this. With a couple turrets, it's great against drones, but other than that, you go land this thing and take the ERIS over to take care of the POIs. It has 2 advanced constructors right here and here. It has 1 ammo box, 1 armor station, 1 clone station. It has 12 cargo boxes here and here. There's 6 there and 6 there. It has a gravity generator, your warp tank, 1 generator. It only has the 1 generator, and it has the warp drive. Has I forget how many. Has 11 fuel tanks, giving it 22,200 fuel. With everything turned off, I can see I got 122 hours right there, so it has plenty of fuel. It has 8 oxygen tanks, 1 oxygen station, 1 medic station, and 1 clone station. Which clone station, medic station, OT station. Your core is right here. And that is pretty much it on that level. It's a small ship, so pretty much what everything on your ventilator is right here. It does have automatic lighting, so as I come up, these lights are going to go off, and the bridge light comes on. And as I come down, bridge light goes off, and these lights come on. When I go upstairs, the lights downstairs goes off, and we come up here to the second deck. which overlooks the warp core and generator. It has 2 fridges, a shower, and a bathroom. It has 18 locations for grow plots, so it does not come with them to keep the cost down. It has the grow lights in place with switches to turn each one on, and they're independent. Has a bunk bed, one for the captain or pilot, and one for the passenger, and it has a TV. Also, once you get it, we put like a repair station there or there, and that's pretty much it for this level. It's a small ship. Come on up to the hangar deck, flight deck, and here you go. Now we're to the ERIS. When the power is on, you will get radiation right here, which is the radiation symbol. But typically, you're not going to hang out there. You're going to come up here, get the ship, and take off. That works pretty well. Okay. Did I go over the cost of this? No, I didn't. Let's go over the cost of the ERIS real quick, because I did it again. I forgot. Alright, the cost of the ERIS is 966 iron ingots, 280 sathium, which isn't too bad if you hit a capital vessel that's down, like the Titan or another one. 680 copper, 568 silicone, and the most difficult thing is the 260 cobalts. That is the one. I actually built another SV to go up in space to find a cobalt. Couldn't find any, and finally ended up getting it from raiding POIs and capital ships. So you can get this without going into space, it's just more difficult. Once you have this, it's real easy to go get all the materials to build the EOS. The EOS, let's go down to the command deck. And the EOS has a cost of 1,462 iron ingots, 348 copper ingots, 688 silicone, 778 sathium, which again is not terrible. The most difficult part is going to be the neodymium, which you're going to have to go to another planet for. 1,345 has 790 cobalt ingots, 4 wood planks, and 4 plastic raw material, which is going to be the bathrooms and bedrooms. It's a fun little ship to fly. I do custom control panels, so you can turn your RCS and your thrusters off. You also, if you don't need the generator, turn it off. The ventilator, constructors, and exterior lights. The number 5 is open, and she flies just fine. Plenty of thrust. Get off the land, off the planet, head off to the next one. Got the JAX tucked away down there. No, I didn't turn the JAX off, and the EOS up on, or the ERIS up on top. So this is the JAX-DS, which stands for dropship. Oh wait, let's do this. I haven't done this yet. Let's do something a little crazy. Let's go back into the atmosphere, and let's level off. And make sure our meters per second stop. There we go. Alright. So we got gravity. Are we sitting still? Let's level off a little bit more. Yay. Let's go test out the dropship. I have not done that yet. And let's go down. Now this will automatically open. I did that so you couldn't fall out. Whew. Almost did though. Huh. Come on. I don't have jetpack on. Okay, so we're gonna take this off. Let's see. It's all powered up. And let's take off. Yeah. See what happens when you land in water. Yeah, I'd say that works very well. Of course, you need a pilot to sit there and pilot the EOS, and while you drop down, get all the resources, and then they can fly down and pick you up. So let's head back over to that base, and then I will fly up with creative mode and get the EOS. But that's it. That's my 3 new ships. The blueprints are on the workshop. If you liked what you see, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Make sure that if you like the ships to go on the workshop and click the like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Maybe there's something I could do better or that you would like to see different. So until next time, guys. Bye.